Hey guys, I'm Tom and welcome back to another video here on TGIG. So of course, the anticipated game Destiny was showcased at E3 this week, but what is Destiny? Well, it's an upcoming action role-playing first-person shooter video game, set in a mythic science fiction open world. It is developed by Bungie, which are of course the creators of Halo, and published by Activision as part of a 10-year publishing deal. The game will be released on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One with a confirmed release date of 2014. So the plot for Destiny is set 700 years in the future in a post-apocalyptic setting following a prosperous period of exploration, peace and technological advancement known as the Golden Age. In a universe where humans have spread out and colonized planets in the solar system, an event known as the Collapse saw the mysterious dissolution of these colonies, the end of the Golden Age, and mankind on the brink of extinction. The only known survivors of the collapse are those living on Earth, who were saved by the Traveller, a white spherical celestial body whose appearance centuries before had enabled humans to reach the stars. The Traveller now hovers above the last remaining human city, and its presence allows the guardians of the city, the last defenders of the human race, the ability to wield an unknown power. Upon mankind's first attempts to repopulate and reconstruct after the collapse, it is discovered that hostile alien races have occupied mankind's former colonies and civilizations, and are now encroaching upon the city. The player takes on the role of a guardian of the city, and is tasked with investigating and destroying these threats before humanity is completely wiped out. So Bungie has released a list of the kind of foes it will be facing in Destiny, and the first one is called the Dreg, and these are relentless thieves that seem driven by desperation and rage. They are crafty, but they usually give up their cover with their clattering and hissing. Most seem outfitted with some kind of shock dagger and pistol, and as far as we can gather, they seem only to have 2 arms while other Fallen have 4. So the second one is called a Vandal, and the truths about the Fallen chain of command are still making themselves known, but the Vandals appear to hold a higher ranking than the Dregs, and deadlier weapons too. They often have long range capability, but their weapons take time to charge. The third are called the Captains. Fallen run in small packs, led by an individual captain. There is no denying a captain's might. They are the fiercest of the Fallen. There is a sense of tattered nobility to them. You can see it in the way they carry themselves. They think they're better than us. They believe that Earth belongs to them. And finally, the Cabal. It's been years since they made their first presence known at the Twilight Gap. While reports have them centered on or around Mars, the true might of the Cabal is still wrapped in speculation. So yep, that is a list of aliens that have been released, but they've also released a list of guardians of the city, and the first one is called a Hunter. Hunters once prowled the wilderness and wastelands, taking big risks for even bigger rewards. Making your own luck has always meant bending the rules, but you are no outlaw, at least not anymore, and your unique brand of daring and ingenuity will be needed now more than ever. So the second type of guardian, so to speak, is called a Titan. The first Titans built the wall and bravely gave their lives to defend it. Now, you stand in the same place, steadfast and sure. Our enemies are deadly and merciless, but so are you. You hail from a line of legendary heroes, and your strength and skill will be needed to shatter their ranks. So the third and final type of guardian is called a Warlock. Warlocks have long studied the Traveller, mastering some of its arcane energies. Its true purpose still remains a great mystery, but discovering truth has always driven you into the unknown. Now our enemies stand between you and your greatest discovery, the secrets of the Golden Age. So yeah, we now know the type of enemies that we'll be facing and the type of guardians that are playable in Destiny. Now, a list of environments, or destinations if you like, have also been released. So the first one is of course Earth. Earth is the only home many of us have ever known, but the wilderness beyond the walls of the city are ruined and corrupted, claimed by nature and our enemies, from the war-torn fortresses of the Twilight Gap to the skyward steppes of old Russia. Evidence of our lost glory still litters the wilds of Earth, waiting to be rediscovered. So the second is the Moon. Earlier exploration attempts have proven too dangerous. The city has since classified Earth's moon as a forbidden zone. The third is Mars, however there's actually no information that's been revealed for it. And the fourth is Venus, and again no information has been revealed at this time. So there are 3 races playable in Destiny, and the first of course are humans, and they are described as being relatable, tough and uncomplicated. The second are called the Awoken, and they are described as being exotic, beautiful and mysterious. And the third are called Exo, and they are described as being sinister, powerful and tireless. So that's everything for the single player of Destiny. Now it has been confirmed that there will be a multiplayer, but there's still some information to be confirmed about that, so stay tuned for information on the multiplayer. Now to me this game is looking absolutely fantastic, and I really can't wait to hear more information on the multiplayer and see some more gameplay and get my hands on this game. So tell me what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned to TGIG for more information on the latest games, including Destiny. So until next time, goodbye.